Before we get into the main topic for today, guess what I found? The damn TV remote. I've had this missing for at least a week and a half, and you know where it was? Sitting on the bed where I left it. Didn't I tell you that? I literally said that when I lost it, that I was going to find it in my pocket or something, but, you know, here it is. I have it now, and now we're going to put a nice little campfire on the background so we can have the good vibes for today, because today we're talking about the fabled politics. Politics are scary, spooky, and skeletons. I don't want to talk about them. It's just an argument about which rich white guy we want to vote for the next 40 years to ruin our country just a little bit further. But hold up, I have to download YouTube? YouTube was done. Someone deleted you. How can I lose a remote and then come back and YouTube's gone? Anyway, not many politicians catch my eye. One blows things up, the other wants to blow things up. One can barely tie his shoelaces, and the other fell down a flight of stairs. There's so many different politicians that I could care less about, but there is one that I've known about for a while, but this recent election, he's said that he's going to try and run again, and he is my idol. He is the person that I want to shoot for, as if I were to ever get... How does an ad play? There's an... That ad just said Hitler was right? He was not! That's a lie. Anyway, there's one politician that's caught my eye, and he goes by the name of Vermin Supreme.
Well, you know, not all the people running for president are names you know or faces you've seen before.
Vermin Supreme will take away your guns and give you better ones.
Of course, it wouldn't be a New Hampshire primary without my favorite perennial candidate, and again, he is real, Vermin Supreme.
They have all sorts of people listed here who got some votes. Vermin Supreme.
My name is Vermin Supreme.
This platform includes free ponies for all Americans and using zombies to create energy by harnessing the latest in hamster wheel technology. All right.
So if you can't tell, this is the most capable political opponent I've ever seen in my life, and I'm excited to see him try and run. This guy has a bit of a history. Vermin Supreme has been in the running and has been someone who's been trying to be a political activist for a long time. And by a long time, I'm not talking about like 10 minutes, which is a long time for some TikTok users. I'm talking about this guy has been doing things in politics since 1986, a year before that Five Nights at Freddy's bite. It's crazy. He's been in this for a while, and he's always been a bit of a political satirist. He does joke politics, as you can tell. I don't think he actually plans to supply every United States citizen with a pony, and if he did, that's awesome. I would love a pony. And also the zombie with the hamster wheel, that's definitely a real thing he wants to do. Vermin's actual political career started with an anti-nuclear march. He was part of the Great Peace March for Global Nuclear Disarmament in 1986, which was just saying, hey guys, nuke's bad because they will vaporize everyone and everything around it instantly. It's like turning off a television. And immediately after that, he started going for the head instantly. With a year later in 1987, the same year as that terrible Freddy incident, he started running for mayor of Baltimore. So he's going for the political opponents right off the bat, which of course then skyrocketed into something much more just years later. In around 2004, he tried running for president. Same in 2008, and then again in 2012. And that brings us to something I wanted to watch. I actually found a mini interview that was happening by Motherboard, where they interview Vermin Supreme about his politics, his campaign in 2012, and what he's been doing in politics so far. And honestly, just seeing the guy and his mannerisms tells you so much about him, so I wanted to react to it with you guys. I'm not gonna do like Sniper Wolf reaction content like, wow, thing happened! Don't worry, we'll set it up. I want you guys to watch this, but watch it alongside me, and we'll talk about it as we go.
Hi, my name's Vermin Supreme.
Hi, Vermin Supreme.
And I'm generally known as a person who's running for president. I'm a friendly fascist. I'm a tyrant that you should trust, and you should let me run your life, because I, too, know what is best for you.
Vermin's satirization of politics makes me laugh every single time because, like, the things he's outwardly saying, right, are absurd. Why would someone ever say that when they're running for president? But then you look at the actual presidents we have, and you're like, oh, shit. Oh, he's just saying the thing that no one else is saying. He's admitting to it. He's honest. Honest Abe in the modern day, except without a top hat. It's more of a boot, but similar shape. I get the vibe.
I'm a fringe candidate.
Wait, he's French? Ew, I changed my mind. I'm voting for Trump. No, I can't even ironically say I'm voting for Trump. That's awful.
That means I'm running for president of America. Of course, on any given year, literally several hundred people are running for president, but you don't generally hear about them.
That's actually extremely true. I looked up a list of every candidate that's ran for president just in 2020 alone, and the list is gargantuan. Look at it go. We're not even halfway through the alphabet yet. Actually, can we find V? Can we find him? Hold up, T. Oh, we skipped it. W. Oh, we got it. Oh, there he is. There's our man for the Libertarian Party in 2020. Unfortunately, he, of course, did not win because that other guy is there in the big white house in D.C. or something.
But this year, things, got a little different, and I literally blew up. Well, figuratively blew up. I guess I didn't literally blow up, of course. When did I become a meme? I would say it started on December 19th.
Can they die down on the silly, whimsical music? I can't hear what he's saying.
Last year. It was at the lesser-known candidate debate.
I'm asking you right now, do you still stand by your pledge made in 2008 to provide a pony for every American?
Yes, I do, sir. Free ponies for all Americans. I gave a dandy performance, and it seemed to very much resonate with the people. But that very night, I glitter bombed, had the pleasure of glitter bombing homophobe and fetishist Randall Terry. Jesus told me to make Randall Terry gay with magic sprinkled up.
Okay. This guy is awesome. Just a little insane, but also awesome.
And it was that night after I had sprinkled the magic fairy dust on him to turn him gay, Jesus having told me so.
Okay.
By the time that C-SPAN eventually ran the actual debate, it did in fact go viral. For me, it became a meme when the image and likeness started to be appropriated and started to be used in various artistic projects.
Turning gay, turning gay. Thank you. All right. Okay.
Oh my god, when was this video recorded? Oh, of course, July 23rd, 2013. If that wasn't the most 2013-ass YouTube shit I've ever seen in my life, I don't know what is. That's beautiful. That was, nostalgic just hearing that vocoding.
Being a meme is a very curious and interesting phenomenon. It means that I am now bigger and larger and exist in a way that is far beyond my physical body. When I blew up, when I became super big and super internet famous, I picked up a lot of very exciting and interesting and new constituents. And the bronies, the fans of the My Little Pony series have been amazing in their support for my campaign.
And let's mark that down on sentences I never thought I'd hear in my life, and we'll put down, that one. Because what the hell?
They have generated much of the fan art that has come out, a lot of the posters, a lot of the pony graphics, because they really seized onto the whole free pony for all Americans promise.
The idea that a political candidate, a presidential political candidate, teamed up with the bronies is absurd to me. I forgot bronies existed, and yet this is bringing it back. I remember all of it. The internet is slowly coming back to me. Well, I mean, the old internet, the OG internet, the mom get the camera, I'm firing my laser, whooping Gundam style internet, that kind of stuff. That's what I want to see more of, and I'm very happy to see it from a Vermin Supreme interview, I guess.
I wanted to follow up on Ambassador Shoemaker's question.
Yes.
Regarding the ponies.
Yes.
Is that the only government entitlement program that you support? What other entitlement programs are you for?
Just that one.
Now, I'm let down to hear that he might have dropped the whole zombie and hamster wheel technology, but I'm pretty sure this might have been before he invented that. So it's an ever-developing campaign. He's a growing boy, and I'm very happy to see it happen. And that's about the end of where that interview happens. There's a few more comments that he makes, but none of them are really of note. He just talks about previous elections and their impact on why he's viral now. But I decided to dig a little deeper into this fella, into this individual, and I found his YouTube channel. He's a YouTuber. He makes YouTube videos. And my God, watching those YouTube videos gives me hemorrhoids. Would you like to view one with me? I'm not asking. You're going to watch it with me. Let's watch this one. His most recent video, Vermin Supreme.
Okay.
I'm going to skip forward because...
And don't be mean. We like you, man. We dig your scene.
Who are you? Who is this? What?
Dream, he likes to dream.
Okay, those are tongues. Okay, I've only watched in the first minute. Let's go farther. Let's see what's happening over here. What's happening? Are they arguing? Number 5 spoken backwards is ya vermin. Wait, hold up. We're going to test that. Number 5. All right, Evan, edit that. Edit that backwards, flip it, do the backwards, flip the backwards. Ja vermin. Thank you. Did it sound like it? I can't tell. I'm not in the editing process right now. Evan, come edit in the I did or not. I mean, well, you heard it. Is there anything of value left in this video? I've discerned one thing from viewing a bit of that, and that is that this guy would be the perfect president. He honestly has more mental stability than any candidate I've seen as of recently, so I'm for it. Let's go. Vermin Supreme for president. Vote for Vermin Supreme when that comes around. That would be a vote that would be perfectly not wasted at all whatsoever, and I guess that's where the situation lies. I don't really know if there's anything else about Vermin. There's his Instagram, which, I mean, is just like a bunch of, like, brain-rotted memes. Like, it's like... He photoshopped himself getting the groundhog out. Like, what the hell is this? Massachusetts children in daycare required to brush teeth. Why is he posting this? Dental-chusets? I'm getting out. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna leave the video here now. Thank you guys for being here. Subscribe if you're new. I wanted to talk about Vermin, and I was so scared to talk about him because of how much there is about him online. So I hope I was able to sum it up quite well. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you'll like the video if you did like it. And if you didn't like it, I mean... you could dislike it, I guess. Like, maybe, perchance, maybe. And if you do, I'll cry a little bit. But that's okay, because we'll see you again tomorrow. I post videos all the time, so stick around for more. And as always, adios, arrivederci, goodbye, good night. And, yeah, vote for Vermin Supreme, I guess.